How are you? I'm on just a couple of minutes early because I wanted to check my settings. I hope everybody is okay. And I don't know why it blinks every once in a while like that. I hope I don't have a short in my wire. Anyway, I will get started. This is Airplane, a Lily of the Valley image. And I was trying to see if I could see comments. For some reason, I can't. I don't know. It's weird. See? I don't know. Okay, so we'll get started. I hope I can eventually see comments. Won't be much fun without them. Maybe I can see them there. Okay, so let's get started. This is Airplane. This is Lily of the Valley. And, gosh, on my phone it looks like I'm frozen. Oh, hi, Dawn. Okay, so I'm going to get started. And I'm going to start with the airplane, actually. And I am using my Copics tonight. I am using E91, 93, and E97. I just think it's such an adorable image. And I'm hoping that I am not buzzing tonight. I am using my webcam. I think it's my phone that was buzzing. I need to... I'm paying that extra bit of money where you can get it repaired, but you still have to pay a deductible. So I will next week probably send it in, or however you do it. Because I notice when I'm talking to people, their voices are very muffled. And I guess because I don't talk on the phone much, I wasn't realizing it was my phone until I had a meeting. So anyway, I'm just putting down a light coat and kind of blotchy. It's okay. I did want just a light coat. And I'm going to take my E93 and come in here a little bit. Kind of create a bit of a shadow. I hope everybody's having a good night. And if it is buzzing, let me know because I have to keep working on it. I have our air conditioner off. I told my husband don't do the dishes. And we have a pump outside. So turn that pump off. So anything I could think of that was making distracting noises, I have shut down. Because I am in the basement, so it is a little hard to, have total quiet because everything's down here. All right, so I'm just using this to kind of do a little bit of shading in a few places. I want it blotchy in a way because these little airplanes are paper usually, and they are like rice paper, and so they're usually do look a little blotchy. My dad used to fly these kind of airplanes before he became a pilot, when he was dreaming about being a pilot. So I always think it's kind of cool. Anyway, this is going to be for my brother. If you follow me, he's the one that has he's got cancer, and he just finished his treatments, and in 2 weeks they're going to let him know if the treatments worked or not. So we're hoping. There we go. So I want it to look like rice paper. So I don't want to make it too smooth. Oh, come down over here. And I'll do his face next. And yeah, I want to make sure that's his hand right there. So right in here. Okay. There we go. Oh, I think I was covering it too much. Sorry. I'm using my webcam. I'm afraid if I tilt it, it will go black on me, because a moment ago I moved it and the whole screen went black on me. So next time when I come on, I will angle it, because I think that my hand's in the way. Just happens. I'll tell you what, I watched Dawn's live. She's my buddy. Hers are always like perfect. Everything's perfect. Like, I wish mine would be perfect. Oh, well. Just keep trying. I was going to show you guys, maybe at the end I'll show you what I've been working on. I'm sorry about that. I'll show you at the end what I've been working on. I took a card case and I glued the little panels in it. And the first glue I used was like crazy glue, and it didn't work. And then Sandra suggested, sorry, I had that off. I don't know why it keeps ringing. Sandra suggested silicone glue, which worked. So I thank Sandra for that suggestion, because it worked. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and do his face. And I'm just going to, I just refilled my markers. I still can't see comments, so I don't know. You know what? I'll turn on my other phone, because sometimes I can see comments from it when I can't from my own phone. How's that? Okay, so I'm going to do his face. And I am using E00. I'm really hoping I can see the comments, because I want to know if the buzzing is gone and if you can hear me okay. So I'm trying to do two things at once. I'm coloring and trying to bring up my page. So sorry, I don't mean to be distracted. All right, so I'm just laying down a little bit of color. He doesn't have a lot of skin, so I'm just going to go ahead and do his skin all at one time. Normally I do the face, and then I do the arms and the legs, and I kind of work my way down. But tonight I'm doing it a little bit different. Okay. So I can see my live there. So what I'll do is I'll turn off my other phone, and then that way I can see if I can see messages. Oh, there's some comments. Okay, so that was my E00. I refilled my markers, so I was a little worried that they might get leaky. Well, some of my markers. I'm having a heck of a time finding refills. Everybody keeps saying they're in over here, they're in over there, and I go and look, and, well, I can't seem to find them. Okay. So there I can see my live. Still can't see comments. Well, I guess you guys have to talk amongst yourself, because I can't see comments. I'm using my webcam, so I don't know if that's the reason I can't see comments. I don't know. No idea. So somebody will have to, oh, there they are. Can see your coloring. Okay, your hands are fine. Oh, okay. How's the buzzing, though? That's what I'm really worried about, because that is so annoying. I had to edit my videos to get rid of the buzzing and then just speed them up. I couldn't even, couldn't use them as a normal video. So, I think Dawn's the only person on. I do advertise. I don't know. I picked the worst times or something for my lives. I just don't have, I had more people before, so I don't know. Didn't know. I keep trying to, well, this is my time I've kept. I got rid of my Sundays because, you know, I have something I have to do on Sundays right now. And so I couldn't commit to a live on Sundays. But I can't find a good time to do my lives where other people will be on. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Gail. I don't know. So if anybody has a suggestion on times, let me know. Like, see, this marker needs refilling bad. This is really getting bad looking. I hope I get them refilled before I ruin my nice markers. That would make me sick. See, it gets streaky looking when they need refilling and starting to look bad. Oh, well. Okay, so let's go ahead and do his sweater. And I thought, oh, I'll show you the paper. This is the paper. This is for my brother, so it's not going to be real foo-foo-y. He's not into that. He's probably, to be honest, not into getting a card, but I still send them to him. So this is my G82, and I'm just going to do the sweater in G82, and I'm kind of doing the whole sweater in this color because I'm using 2 other greens on it. And let me know, is the buzzing gone now? Hopefully. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? I think Cheryl got on when I did my test one earlier today. I had my volume on way too loud, but I was trying to test it because I didn't want to get on and have that incessant buzzing again. I know it drives everybody crazy. So that was G82, and this is the chow, and I'm using YG63, and this is a sketch. So I'm just going to kind of use this for my shading. Like I said, I put down a coat because I'm using more than one shade of green in here. And so I just wanted to kind of lay down a little foundation first. A little bit over here. I don't know, can you guys hear my little dog? My husband wasn't happy when I said, we're turning off that air while I do my live. Oh well. I'm not sure if the others are seeing me like me. It seems your color is very bright. You think the color seems bright? You mean like the markers or my lights? Like too many lights? Is that what you mean when you say bright? I'm using my Logitech camera, and I did adjust my brightness on it. Not sure the others. I did adjust my brightness on it because in my it looked really dark to me on my phone. So I hope I didn't do it too bright. If I did, let me, explain it better to me, Cheryl, because I'm a little slow on the uptake here. Sorry. This is YG63. And then I'm going to go in again with another color. I guess I'm actually using 4 colors, aren't I? 4 colors. But I wanted to make his sweater look a little kind of worn, a little older. There we go. A little bit more over in here. Let's see. Lighting. My lighting is too bright. That's a first. Do you want me to turn something off? I could turn something off if you want me to. It's so weird because in my phone it doesn't look all that bright. Huh. But I did find a setting on my Logitech camera that I didn't realize I had, and it helps me to zoom in and out. I swear it wasn't there before. I think they must have updated it. I did an update and added it. So, it's brighter than normal, almost a blur. Let me see if I can turn my brightness down. This camera, though, to me, it does, that'll take a moment for it to adjust. I'm adjusting it down. But it'll take a moment for it to adjust, because you guys are, there's a delay. So is that better? This is an adorable image. I love the little boy series. I love it. I love them. They're my favorites. Okay, I'm going to use gray. I'm going to use W5 on the shorts. I love the boy series with Lily of the Valley. I had bought several of them with my brother in mind when they were on sale. And I think this is my last one. I think I'm going to have to look and see if they're having another sale anytime soon. Because I just think they're adorable. You know, I just love them. This is W2. So, so do you think that did that fix it? The lighting, did that fix it? It's so weird because on my phone it looks fine, which is so odd. But I did change the settings. It's so hard to get this Logitech little camera settings just right. And I bought it for my lives, and I hardly ever get to use it because I'm always playing with it, trying to get it to work right. Okay, so that was W2. And I can't zoom with. You know what? I didn't realize I could zoom with mine either. But there's like this, like these arrows up and to the side, and there's a plus minus. It doesn't look like anything slides, but if you hit that plus minus, you can make it zoom, which I didn't realize. And I've had this camera now for a year. And now I know. Oh, wow, I can zoom. Okay, I'm going to use, sorry, reaching across, W0 for the socks. So anyway, I was playing with it today, trying to set it up for tonight, and I figured that zoom out. I was like, wow, I didn't even know it was there. I actually figured that out right before coming live. I was like, wow, I didn't even know all this time that that was there. But what I don't like is that even whether I have an autofocus or not autofocus, whatever I have it on, when you move your hands around, it autofocuses. You can't get it to stop autofocusing. It's very annoying because I don't want it to autofocus. Because, you know, it like bounces. I hate that. Okay, so this was my YG63. And then I'm going to take my G82. And what I did is I got that chart. That Allnock. Is that her name? Sandy Allnock. She sells a chart. And I got that. The hexagon chart. And I'm using that now, and that really is very useful. So I am using that to be able to select my colors a little bit. And I'm so happy because I have gotten so many markers. I am 2/3 of the way to having all my markers. And I'm just so excited. Because I have been slowly getting them. I say it's I think I say it's a 4-year plan. I'm in my 3rd year now. 1 more year and I should have them all. And I really think I will. I'm just so excited. There we go. I love these little shoes. I just think they're so cute. So this is W0, so I'm just putting a light coat of gray right there. There we go. And then I'm going to go back over a little bit on the socks, just a little bit. So there we go. All right, now I'm going to take, we're going to do his hair next. We're going to do his hair, which normally I do the hair by now, and I didn't do it. So I'm going to use E17, and just kind of little flex. I love his hair because it's kind of sticking up. You know, I'm going to tilt him just a little bit, like a little boy would be, just perfect. Anyway, I hope my brother, he never mentions when I send him these cards. He never says, "Oh, I got your card." Never never a word. He is not touchy-feely, nothing like that. I just hope he likes it. And this is, oh, here's my E18. Oh, here it is. My E33. And see, this one I feel like needs refilling too. I just hope that, I know it's because shipments from China, Japan, and places were delayed because of the virus, and they came out with a new bottle. Not a new formula, but a new bottle. And so it's getting hard to get the markers. So, marker refills, not markers. I mean, if I have to, I will just buy replacement markers, I guess. I hate to do that because I have so many, because I have different brands. Kind of tilt him, getting too thick-handed. There we go. I don't like turning them, but it's hard to get to his hair. There we go. Then I'm going to go back in with my, where's it at? Let me grab an E71 and just kind of blend it a little bit. There we go. And a little bit more. I can hear my husband upstairs fidgeting in the kitchen after I gave him strict orders to not make any noise up there whatsoever. Of course, it might be my teenage son, because he didn't get my orders. Alright. So there we go with the hair. There we go. Okay, so let's do our other airplane. And I was going to use yellows for that. This little airplane's like a Cessna right here. This stock model. It's like a little Cessna. And so this is Y02, which is canary. I hope everybody else is coloring and having fun this summer. I am trying to color something that is not a DT project every day. Something just for fun every single day. You know, try to I don't know. It sparks your creativity if you color every day, I think. This is my toner, T1. And I'm trying to color images that I don't normally do. So I have a little bit of challenge. That's what I want to say. Challenge. So this is Y06. Because I think it's good to challenge ourselves. And again, this would, you know, these little toy planes are usually made out of little rice paper. So there we go. I'll show you what I don't know if you can see or not. See, trying to color these images that are something a little different every day. I sit and do it while I'm eating my lunch. Okay, so let's do, I wanted to do the ground, and then we'll put the card together. So let's see. Don't want to use anything. Here, let's try this. Because I did his shoes in green, it kind of makes it a little limiting. I want the you know, I want the image. I want you to see the airplane and all. So, all right. So this is BG11, and what I'm going to do is go lighter up top. So I'm going to take my BG0, well, not up top, but like around them, because I cut this on my Scan and Cut, and I cut a edge around it, a little bit bigger than I normally do, because I wanted to put paper behind it, so I wanted to make sure I had a substantial little image to glue. So it's a little bit bigger than I normally would have done. I usually do, I think it's the 1/4, or is it the 1/8, and this is the next size up. So just kind of go in here. Of course, this kind of conflicts a little bit with the plane, but it'll soak in a little bit. There we go. Just kind of going around the image a little bit. There we go, just lightly, just lightly. All right. Heidi, this image is Lily of the Valley, and it's Aeroplane, the British spelling, So it's AEORPLAN. It's, I think, well, I have the link on my page, but I think it's like on their main page, to be honest. They have a new set of stamps out too. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I love their things. All right, so let's put it together. I have about 200 still bond. Oh, Cheryl, you have about 248 markers. Yes, I'd say I'm 2/3 there. because on my hexagon chart, you know, it looked like I was about 2/3 of the way there. So I'm so excited. I mean, I have enough. I just have this full set syndrome thing going on. I have enough. I can color anything I want, but yet I still want the full set. And then I have the Spectrum Noirs and the Dick Blicks. And Dick Blick just came out with additional colors, so I think they're going to try to compete with Copics because they're refillable. They have a great grays. I mean, their set of grays, I think, is phenomenal. So there we go. This paper is Boys. Oh, I might have to zoom out too. This is a Boyhood stack. Yeah, I'll zoom out, zoom in. I think, let's see. There we go. So that way you can see what I'm doing. Sorry. Okay, so I have paper to go on top. And this card's a little bit simpler. Like I said, my brother is not a touchy-feely, lovey-dovey kind of guy in the least. You know, it's that awkward. Like when he leaves, it's awkward. Like, hug or no hug. So, it's kind of funny. He's my older brother. Well, I have two older brothers. We have an age difference between us. So, I don't know. I'm old, but he thinks I'm so young compared to him, you know. It's quite funny because he won't let me drive and stuff when he's with me because he thinks I'm too, you know, he still sees me as a kid, which is hilarious. You know, it is hilarious, really, at my age. There we go. So I just making a mat, and we're going to do our sentiment. So I thought we'd put him here, but let me go ahead and get the sentiment. And I am using a sentiment. Let me see if I can bring this over. I thought I would just do it with you guys. I am using a sentiment from one of my Unity kits of the month. They have some of the best stamps, really. They're beautiful. I'm not doing a DT project, so I can kind of talking about all different things tonight. Anyway, they have some of the most beautiful kits and things, and this is from one of my kits of the month. I used to get it. It's been a while. I think like 2017. This is from the May 2017 kit, and it says, memories take us back, dreams take us forward. And they do have some lovely, lovely stamps. I haven't gotten any in a while. See, this is the kit it came from. I haven't been able to buy these kind of stamps in a while. You know, I can get digis. But these are a little bit kind of on a budget right now. I'm afraid of hitting my camera, so I'm just going to reach for bigger scissors, but I think I will not. So I'm not the best at cutting straight, but anyway, I like to make my own, like map my sentiments rather, not make my own sentiments. Usually I type them up on the computer actually, but I just thought this was so cute. You know, the sentiment itself. I love it. Okay, so memories take us back, dreams take us forward. And actually, if you've been with me when I've made a card for my brother, I've used this one before. You know, it's hard to, when you have a guy that's not touchy-feely or anything, it's kind of hard to find the right thing. That doesn't make him feel like, eh. There we go. I just like to, I don't like it just being white. I don't know. So I always add little bubbles or something on it. So just a few. Nothing too much because I don't want it to cover the writing up. All right. So then what I'm going to do is put it on here. See? Hopefully you can see me. So I just stenciled it just a tiny, tiny bit. I don't like it just, I don't know, plain. So I'm just going to, and all this paper is coordinating paper. So I'm just going to put it right here, like this. Like this. And I'm just going to trim. Yeah, Lily of the Valley, they have a whole series of, I think they're called, is it maybe Vintage Boys series? They have a whole series of boy stamps. And I don't know, I love them. All right, so I thought I would just put it like that. So this is a little bit simpler card, and it's also a 5x7, which isn't something I do a lot of. I usually do square cards. But, you know, I had my brother in mind, so I'm not popping everything up. Because truthfully, I would rather have popped everything up. And I would like to have done the square card. But, you know, you got to think of the person receiving your card. There we go. And so I'm going to put my little guy here. And my brother's a pilot. He has his own little plane. And, you know, right now he's too ill to fly. But I thought he might enjoy this image. You know. I wish my dad were alive because he definitely would have loved all these images. I'd be making him a card every week. And then he'd have kept them and put them up. I know he liked them. All right. So there we go. There we go. So it's a little simpler card. You know, I still matted it and coordinated my paper and things. But I, you know, I really like to do a little bit more foo-fooing. But I'm going to show you what I have done. I don't know if it'll fit underneath here or not. Let me see if I can move my camera up a little bit. What I did, I'm just afraid of it going black. So this is a card case. I got this for $11, folks. It's a card case. I got it from Joann's. $11 card case box. And it has, let me show you, has these dividers. Yep, let me take the lid off. Has these dividers, and I used a silicone glue to keep them in. And then this is my Digtal. So now I can carry them with me. Now, it's not as good as the Spectrum Noir case, or storage, because those are nicely laid out where you can take them out one at a time. But still, I have mine all numbered according to my swatch chart. It's a great way to be able to carry your markers around, and it was $11. And it holds my whole set of Digtal plus some. I'm going to add some of my Prismacolors in there. So I saw it on YouTube, and I thought, I'm going to try that. So I just wanted to show you guys, because it's a great alternative if you're looking for marker storage. Right? Okay, so here we go. Here's my card, and thank you so much, and I'm so glad I didn't have that silly buzzing tonight. And I will be doing a DT image next week on Thursday. But this one is for my brother, and I'm so thankful you joined me tonight. And I will see you guys again soon. Oh, thank you, Gail. She listed the Digi for me. Thank you. And thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, everybody. Heidi, everybody that joined me tonight. Dawn. I think I got everybody. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you next week. Bye.